Great afternoon, volleyball fans. Masantos yung aram na imbaga malam Pangasinenses. It is now time for our 5 games in the men's division in the Western Conference of the Governor's Cup Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026 under the leadership of Governor Ramon Monmon V. Gigo III. To start our games in the men's division, for our game 1, it is the battle between the municipality of Mangatarem versus the municipality of Labrador. So for this match, we will see on how these two teams prepared for their game for today. Kaya naman, volleyball fans, i-comment nyo na sa comment section kung sino nga bang team ang sa tingin nyong makakakuha ng panalo for our first game. Is it the municipality of Labrador or is it the municipality of Mangatarem? We will see and watch that later, volleyball fans. Kaya just keep watching here in our YouTube channel because our first game in the men's division is about to start. So this is Samantha de Guzman, your courtside reporter, back in the panel.
Good afternoon and welcome back to our live coverage of the Governor Ramon V. Gico III Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026 Western Conference, coming to you live from the Alaminos City Sports Complex here in Alaminos City, Pangasinan. It is another exciting Saturday afternoon, and we are back for day 17 of this thrilling volleyball tournament. To all our viewers watching online, wherever you may be joining us from, and to everyone here inside the venue, thank you for spending your Saturday with us. We hope you're ready because we have another full day of exciting men's division coming your way. The tournament is getting more intense, the standings are becoming more competitive, and every victory becomes even more important. Before we get into our first matchup, we would like to once again extend our sincere gratitude to our beloved governor, Ramon Monmon Vigico III, for making this tournament possible and for his continued support of sports and our local athletes. Through this tournament, our athletes are given the opportunity to showcase their talents, compete at a high level, and proudly represent their respective municipalities. Truly, Pangasinan ang galing. Now, let's get right into our first matchup for men's division. On one side of the court is Team Mangatarem carrying a 5-3 win-loss record. Mangatarem is coming off a victory yesterday, and leading the way was their player of the game, Luis Miguel Marquez, who delivered an impressive 10-point performance. 10 points played an important role in their previous victory, and that win gives Mangatarem positive momentum heading into today's match. With 5 wins already in the tournament, Mangatarem will certainly be looking to build on that momentum and add another victory to their campaign. But standing across the net is Team Labrador, currently holding a 2-5 record. Labrador is coming off a loss yesterday, and today's game gives them an immediate opportunity to bounce back. They know they have a strong opponent in Mangatarem, but this is a new game, a new opportunity, and a chance to turn things around. So we have Mangatarem coming off a victory and looking to continue its winning momentum, while Labrador enters this matchup hungry to recover from yesterday's defeat. Will Mangatarem continue its winning ways, or will Labrador come out stronger and pull off an important victory? Who will control the pace of the game? Who will step up during the crucial rallies? And who will finish this opening matchup with a win? We're about to find out. I am Maria Victoria Ferrer, together with my partner Cliff Lagisma. Together, we'll be bringing you every spike, every serve, dig, and exciting rally from this men's division matchup. So get comfortable and get ready for another exciting Saturday of volleyball. Starting lineup for Team Labrador. Player number 6, player number 11, player number 14, player number 4, player number 2, player number 1, and player number 12.
Starting 6 for Team Mangatarem, the usual suspects. Jersey number 2, number 7, number 10, number 15, number 8, number 4, and their first libero, jersey number 5. First to serve, jersey number 14. Disher too wide on that first attack. First point for Team Labrador. And that service straight into the net. Serving Ventimiglia.
Zarata. Escanio to Balarbar. Self-cover. Net violation committed by Zarata.
Ventimiglia still on the service line. Zarata sets to Balarbar. Pagarigan Tobias will set to Miguel. Cover there. Balarbar will try again. Tobias to Disher. Second error for Disher.
Deadlock at 2. On the service zone, Zarata. Received by Ventimiglia. Tobias. Combination to Miguel.
Miguel just above the ball.
Disher. Zarata to Balarbar. And then si Ventimiglia. Tobias is a set para kay Miguel. And there's a check. Another point for Team Mangatarem.
Disher serves. Zarata to Sopa. Underneath the volleyball.
Our official score is 5-2.
Disher.
Zarata backsets to Balarbar. Tobias. Attack error for Ventimiglia.
Tobias calls for play. Hagarigan. Miguel breaks the block of Labrador. Six serving 3. Carmelo Marquez. Good serve. Zarata to the opposite Balarbar. Zarata to Velasquez underneath the ball, sailing out. Carmelo Marquez, second service. Net touch. Incurred by Rillion.
Serving Balarbar. Tobias underhands it to Miguel. No check ball. Point for Team Labrador. Tobias sa gitna. Then si Zarata Escanio to Manzano. Off speed. Tobias. Share. Manzano. Tobias sa open.
Well dug by the libero of Labrador. Fernandez sets Miguel. Bounces off the hands of Balarbar.
And Miguel will serve for Team Mangatarem.
Miguel serving Zarata. Velasquez dug by Miguel. Tobias to Ventanilla. Inside. Second service for Miguel Marquez. Zarata back sets to Escanio. Dog. Ooh. Too low on the contact there for Rillion.
Six serving 9. The service ace for player number 1.
Miguel Marquez and on a reception error.
Tobias sa gitna. Velasquez will play setter. Na si Fernandez. Tobias. Miguel from the pipe. Finds zone 5. Pa front row hanggang back row. Nakakapuntos pa rin si Miguel.
That is how athletic he is. Velasquez, but net touch by Rillion. Tobias calling for play.
Received by Rillion. Ginawa na paraan ni Ventanilla, but net violation. Serving Velasquez. Too strong on that hit, on that serve. 11 serving 9.
Rillion on the service deck. Zarata to Sopa through the block of Carmelo Marquez. Tobias to Carmelo. Carmelo, another dump, but too low.
Manzano. Service error then for Manzano.
Full front row for Tobias.
Zarata sa 4 and Sopa gets the point.
In between Carmelo Marquez and Miguel Marquez.
Tobias itataas para kay Desher and he gets the point.
First point for this share.
Substitution here for Team Mangatarem. Desher out, a Season in. Tobias out, Viernes in.
Secondary setter for Team Mangatarem, Season, jersey number 19. Manzano receives, Zarata sets, Balarbar, nandun si Dizon. Viernes. Ventinilla says, akin to.
Good ball. Season sa open. No check ball. This is our first referee.
That was a clear ball out for Team Mangatarem. 13 all. Sopa serving. Season kneeling set to Carmelo. Velasquez bounded by the net.
Deadlock at 13.
Balarbar contesting the call for the first referee. Carmelo on deck to serve. Zarata to Balarbar, denied by the towers of Mangatarem, Rillion and Miguel Marquez. Carmelo. Zarata to Escanio. Carmelo was there. Ventinilla will set it to Miguel. Manzano digs. Balarbar pushes that one. Nandun si Ventinilla. Season to Miguel Marquez. Miguel punishes the defense at the back row of Team Labrador.
That serve will sail out for Carmelo. Serving. Balarbar. Floater. Season iaangat para kay Viernes and gets it through the block. Point for player number 17. You're still watching the Governor's Cup Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026 Western Conference. This is our first game sa ating men's division. Team Labrador and Team Mangatarem. Season Viernes, but he crosses the line point for Team Labrador. Serving Escanio.
Serving 17 after that Manzano hit.
Received by the libero. Season backs it to Viernes, blocked. Season to Viernes again, and there's a check. Another point for a team Mangatarem. Babalik na po dito si Tobias and si Disher.
Full front line again for Team Mangatarem after that double substitution. Tobias. Zarata to Velasquez. Point for Team Labrador. Net touch by Rillion.
Halitan tayo dito ng middle. Rillion out, Cornelio in. Serving Velasquez. Good reception. Tobias is set. And net infraction code on Tobias. And deadlock at 18. Team Mangatarem will call for time.
Back to our ball game. First set of the first game in the men's division. Velasquez. Good decision by Miguel to let it out. Cornelio on the service line. Good serve. Balarbar. Sopa will give a free ball. Tobias to Carmelo. Blocked. Ventimiglia. Just too wide. Manzano. Disher, dug by Manzano. Ooh. Double contact violation called on Zarata. Serving 19. Ventanilla on the service line. Good floater. Zarata to Sopa, winding up, but no go. No touch on the block. Serving 19 after that Sopa Missed attack. Ventimiglia. Zarata to Balar Bars. Babies that one. First referee will call team captain Escanio. Ventimiglia serves a floater. Zarata to Balar Bar. Ball out. Frustrations over the face of Balar Bar. 23 serving 19. Labrador calls for a timeout. We're back on the tail end of our first set. 23 serving 19. Ventimiglia serves. Floater. Zarata dump ball. But Miguel touches the net. Point for Team Labrador. Tobias inangat kay Disher. Zarata to Balar Bar. Pushes that one. Carmelo pushes it to Sopa, play setter to Balar Bar. Tobias, who will he go to? Disher. And stares the defense of Manzano at the back row. Set point serving 20. Courtesy of Disher. Zarata to Sopa, back to sender. And that ends our first set. Team Mangatarem establishing a 25-20 win. Welcome back to our second set of the first game between Lingayen and Labrador. First point goes to Labrador.
Padilla to Escanio. The share finds zone 5.
Sopa serving. Tobias Miguel rejected by the blockers. Miguel again. Nandun si Sopa. Padilla will set it to Zarata. Tobias to this share. With the help of the net. Padilla sets Ascanio at the opposite. Ventinilla will play setter. Tobias. Ooh. Jean-Ric Relion on deck to serve. Monsanto receives. Padilla one hand set. Too low. 5 serving 2.
That serve sail out. Free point for Team Labrador.
Scania straight to the net. Giving Mangatarem a free point. Miguel serves. Velasquez, Zarata running. Almost a point. Disher will give it a free ball. Padilla to Manzano. Obvious, binato kay Ventinilla off speed. Manzano was there. Padilla to Manzano, block out. Lost touch by Zarata.
Serving. Miguel. Received by Escanio. Padilla chases. And that is not over for Zarata.
Miguel. 8 serving 3 straight to the net. Zarata serves. Tobias to Cornelio. Zarata will set Manzano. Rejected by Cornelio. 9 serving 4. Tobias jump serve. Padilla will set to Velasquez. Zarata to Manzano. Fernandez was there. Tobias. Ventanilla rejected by Velasquez.
Substitution for Team Labrador. Velasquez out, Uson in. Tobias one hand set. Good cover. Tobias to the share. Blocked again, but that will go out.
Cornelio on service line. Just too long for him. Six serving 10.
Tobias backsets to Ventanilla. That is too wide. Serving Manzano. Too strong on that serve. Another free point for Team Mangatarem.
4-point separation for Team Mangatarem. Ventanilla. Padilla will set it to Escaño in the open. Ventanilla to Miguel. Drops. Zone 5, corner pocket. Out of system play by Team Labrador. And they will call for time. Thirteen serving 7. Ventanilla. Is received by the libero of Labrador. Escaño ibibigay ng free ball. Pagarigan was there. De Leon on the hit. Balarbar. Oh! No one getting Balarbar set.
Service ace for the captain of Team Mangatarem. This is a 8-point lead. Over receives that one, and a regalo for Miguel.
Zarata. Ascanio with a hit. Miguel can't reach it. Point for Team Labrador. 8 serving 16. Volleyball. Ventanilla, Tobias. Di siya gagawa ng paraan. Sopa will play setter. Ascanio. Andon si Pagarian. Oh. Miguel, good ball. Ascanio. Just outside. Clarification by the up ref to the line judge. Point will go to Mangatarem. The usual double substitution. Viernes and Season will comes in. Disher and Tobias will go out. Season, the secondary setter for Team Mangatarem. Will Team Mangatarem close this out? Or Labrador will have their revenge after that first set loss? Up referee. We are seeing a yellow card for Team Labrador. That is for the continuous contesting for the referee's call. Volleyball. Zarata runs. Season goes to Miguel, blocked by Sopa. Miguel will try again and long. Ninth serving 17. Sopa. Season Turillion with the bomb, giving Mangatarem 18th on their 18th point. Nasa bunutan pa nga si Season. Turillion. Uson, free ball by Ascanio. Season, who will he go? Viernes. Too much angle for Viernes. Ascanio. Season will give it to Miguel on the opposite. Too wide. Miguel just underneath the ball. 11 serving 18.
Received by Ventanilla. Sets open. Good ball. Season sa gitna. Andun ulit si Escanio. Uson will send it over. Season to Viernes sa 4. Andun si Balarbar. Season to Viernes again. Good ball.
Rally here. Viernes will not stop. Zarata dug. Miguel. And he ends that rally.
And the crowd goes wild here.
Walang lalapag sa court ng Team Labrador.
Great defense.
Indeed.
Miguel received by Escanio. Uson to Manzano. He is blocked, but that will go out.
Zarata serves. Season to Viernes straight into the net. Good dig. Ventanilla will give it to Miguel at the back row. Uson to Balarbar, who pushes that zone 1 empty.
And timeout the team Mangatarem. Down to a 5-point lead. Ang next game po natin, Team Aguilar and Team Dasol. Serving Zarata. Cornelio to Ventanilla, ginawa ng paraan. Uson, itataas para kay Manzano, deflected. Season to Ventanilla. Balarbar. Manzano drops it. Smart play.
Indeed. And the substitution, double substitution for Team Mangatarem. Disher will come in alongside Tobias. (15 serving 19). Zarata. Tobias, 1-2 play.
What a smart play. Walang nakagalaw doon sa part ng Team Labrador.
Everybody expecting a powerful attack to their wingers. Tobias jump serve. Gorin receives. Uson will replicate but no go.
Error. And Zarata to Balarbar. And that is a block. Naabangan siya doon.
It is really hard to penetrate the tall towers, the twin towers of Mangatarem, Disher and Cornelio. Uson. Balarbar covered by Manzano, but 4 touches.
On the service zone, Tobias. Tobias to Ventanilla, dug by Escanio. Tobias sa 4, and what a powerful cross-court attack there by player number 7. And Mangatarem is now at match point.
Match point courtesy by Hans Discher. Uson to Manzano, and it goes out.
And that ends our match. Game number 1 for men's division.
Congratulations to both teams. Gallant stand there by Team Labrador from the powerhouse cast of Team Mangatarem.
that wraps up our first game here in the men's division in the Western Conference of the Governor's Cup Intertown Volleyball Tournament 2026. So we just saw from the municipality of Labrador, even though they only have limited players, kita naman natin ang kanilang sipag when it comes to their floor defense and also sa kanilang smart moves. And while sa municipality of Mangatarem naman, we saw that they really enjoyed this game and even still they focus on their game when it comes to their floor defense, blockings, and also sa kanilang powerful attacks. Kaya naman, in the end, it was municipality of Mangatarem who got the victory for our first game. So congratulations for our winning team and still congratulations for municipality of Labrador. Right now, I am with the players of and the best player of the game from municipality of Mangatarem. Player number 7, Hans Discher, having 8 attacks, 3 blocks, and 1 ace for a total of 2 points. So congratulations for being the best player of the game and for winning this game. So after you proving yourself in this game, ano yung sa tingin mo yung biggest factor kung bakit hindi bumababa yung momentum nyo ng team ninyo?
Ito na naman. Hindi ko sa tangina na ako may sagot, pre. Ayun po, yung kaya po hindi bumababa yung yung basta po nag-enjoy lang po kami sa aming laro tapos tulong-tulong po kami sa team po and yung mga sinasabi po ng coaches namin is sinusunod lang po namin yun lang.
Importante kasi na nakikinig tayo sa coaching staff and also ma-execute natin ng maayos kung ano man yung mga game plays natin. So, beyond the wins and individual recognition, ano pa yung gusto nyong improve as a team and how far do you think this team can go?
Mapapatunayan namin to dahil mas sinisipagan namin araw-araw po yun po. Tapos kahit hindi kami nagte-training is nakafocus pa rin po kami sa game play na po.
So sino naman yung mga gusto mong pasalamatan or i-shout out?
Una-una po, thank you po sa mayora namin na si Mayora Jansen Biray po. And yung family ko po na nakasuporta dyan sa bahay, alam ko po nanonood kayo. And yung girlfriend ko po si Marga, hello. Tapos yung binifam po na nakasuporta, alam ko po na nanonood din kay Jan, hello po. And sila family Banes po na lagi nakasuporta rin po sa amin. And si Tito Joji Flores po, yung papa po ng ka-teammate namin. And buong taga Mangatarem po, yun lang po.
Lance, magaling ka!
Thank you so much and again, congratulations for winning this game. So volleyball fans,
Shout out sa aso namin si Arvin.
so that concludes our first game here in the men's division. So we just saw how these two teams really gave their all from the first set up until the last point. Kaya naman, congratulations for those two teams for giving us a good game. So stay here in our YouTube channel, Volleyball Fans, because our game 2 in the men's division is about to start again. This is Samantha de Guzman, your courtside reporter. Pangasinan, ang galing.